Well, at the start of the new year, more people are heading to the gym to get into shape. But just as we jump right into our fitness resolutions, experts say it's important to do some research before signing up for a gym membership. Tom Bartholomew from the Better Business Bureau is joining us now. And Tom, why is it important to not just to sign up for the first gym we see?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many options in the Charlotte market to have places to work out, and that's great. But with those options and opportunities comes some concerns that you need to look out for. We see normally each year at least 3 or 4 fitness facilities close their doors and leave whoever has joined that club or had been a member of that club really out in the cold. So it's imperative that we as potential gym members or going to work out at whatever facility, that we take some cautions beforehand, especially if you're going to sign a contract. I mean, if you're doing a month-to-month thing, hey, no worries. But if you're getting some special deal that's, sign up today and you're signing up for 2 or 3 years, that's where you really have to be careful.
And speaking of that contract, there's a lot of fine print in those membership forms. I know a lot of people are excited, so they don't necessarily read that fine print. What are consumers locking themselves potentially into?
Yeah, the major thing that you need to look at, if you don't read any other section of that contract, read the cancellation procedures. That is where the complaints really come into the Better Business Bureau, is when they go to cancel, I'm moving out of state. I'm not going to be able to use this facility. Well, too bad. You're still locked into the contract. So as long as you have that understanding going in, you can get a better deal. But if your life might change and things might change that would make that you're not going to be able to use that facility and you can't get out of that contract, it might only be $40 or $50 a month, but if you have to pay that for another year, that's money that you don't want to see just wasted.
You're right. And well, some gyms offer a free trial at first. I love free things. I'm sure you love free things. Well, can these things be trusted?
They can, but just look at what you have to do. If you try it for 30 days for free, again, take a look what that cancellation is. How do you need to notify them? We've had some in the contracts say that, unless you provide something to us in writing and drop it off at our front desk, it's not valid. Well, hello, it's 2024. Have you ever heard of emails or texts, letting you know that I want out of this free trial offer? So again, that's the most important thing to look at is, okay, the 30 days is up. What happens now if I want to get out?
And Tom, another thing, the cost when you sign up may not be the cost that you end up paying. What are the kind of questions you should be asking when it comes to price?
Yeah, and that really comes into play with the free trial, that if you get it free for the first 30 days, then what's it going to be per month after that? That should be part of that contract as well. And check the company's website to see what they're advertising, what they're promoting. That's probably what got you in the door in the first place. So if you're good on that money side of things and have done your comparison, it's something that's going to be convenient for you. Another tip, when you go to check out the facility, go when you would normally be working out, the time of day that you would normally be working out. That can tell you real quick, hey, is this someplace that's just going to be too packed for me to even get my workout in? And you might need to look someplace else.
Tom, as always, great advice. Thank you for your time.
Sure thing, Nick.